Tatiana Clifton, Miss Teen Carnival Queen / right now, Haynes Smith, Miss Caribbean Talented Queen 2017-2018, Euphoria members, friends of the press, and carnival lovers. Good evening. Bonsoir. L'ensemble des membres de l'association Festivités Carnavalesques de Saint-Martin se joignent à moi, Luciana Raspail, présidente, pour vous présenter nos vœux les plus chaleureux et les plus enthousiastes pour cette nouvelle année 2018. Qu'elle soit synonyme de notre renouveau pour notre île et notre culture. Qu'elle soit le théâtre de nos plus belles réalisations et qu'elle puisse enfin nous combler et nous apporter joie et sourire. La tradition veut également que nous prenions de bonnes résolutions pour l'année qui s'ouvre devant nous. Sachez que nous sommes résolus à continuer de produire du rêve et de la fête, résolus à continuer de promouvoir notre culture et notre héritage, et résolus à attirer toujours plus de participants. De retour de St. Kitts, nous avons déjà une première source de satisfaction en 2018 avec la victoire de notre Miss Teen Carnival 2017, Tatiana Clifton, à l'élection de Haynes Miss Caribbean Talented Teen Pageant le 30 décembre dernier. C'est une première pour la partie française. Tatiana a remporté non pas un, mais 3 prix, à savoir meilleure tenue de soirée et meilleure tenue théâtrale, où elle a si bien représenté la reine Marie-Antoinette d'Autriche. À Tatiana, je te dis félicitations. Elle a vraiment fait St. Martin smile again, samedi dernier. Vous le savez, les événements climatiques du mois de septembre 2017 ont marqué un coup d'arrêt aux activités de Saint-Martin de manière générale et au programme, bien entendu, des festivités carnavalesques en particulier. En effet, FCDSM, ce sont des femmes et des hommes qui ont tous été touchés par la catastrophe et ont été contraints de se détourner pour un temps de leur passion pour se reconstruire. La population qui habituellement participe et anime le carnaval a également fait face à l'urgence, tout comme les entreprises qui sont des partenaires indispensables. Notre village a été, quant à lui, totalement détruit et a servi de zone de stockage pour les déchets collectés sur l'ensemble du territoire. Mais nous nous attacherons à retrouver un lieu pour y installer durablement notre village de festivités. Mais, vous le savez aussi, le carnaval est le moment où tout redémarre. Il marque l'entrée dans une nouvelle ère dans laquelle tout est à nouveau permis. C'est dans cet esprit que nous avons décidé, SCDSM, de maintenir en 2018, pour la 7e saison, un programme de festivités carnavalesques dignes de notre tradition, où l'on retrouvera les principales composantes du carnaval, à savoir les défilés, la parade des enfants, la parade des adultes, les animations musicales et bien entendu le fameux Juve Morning que tout le monde attend du 10 février au 14 février 2018 sur le front de mer de Marigot. Bien entendu, il est allégé par rapport aux éditions précédentes, mais nous sommes quand même convaincus qu'il ravira petits et grands, nos concitoyens et nos visiteurs, en faisant la démonstration de notre joie de vivre et de notre culture de la fête. Je remercie ici, bien sûr, l'ensemble des membres de FCDSM qui se sont mobilisés rapidement, la collectivité et l'Office du tourisme de Saint-Martin pour leur soutien et également nos partenaires privés pour la fidélité de leur engagement à nos côtés en dépit des circonstances. Soundmasters, Mad Design, Calaboom Team, les groupes carnavalesques, enfants et adultes, les établissements scolaires, la CETOS et le périscolaire. Nous sommes donc prêts et nous comptons sur la participation au plus grand nombre pour que cette saison reste dans les mémoires. Vous êtes toutes et tous des ambassadeurs de votre pays et de sa culture. Le carnaval vit à travers vous. Soyez des nôtres pour cette grande fête. Invitez vos familles et amis. Rendez-vous est pris pour le 10 février sous le thème « We Culture, We Fête ». Vous n'êtes pas prêts. Vous n'êtes pas prêts. On refait, parce que vous n'êtes pas prêts. Donc, rendez-vous est pris pour le 10 février sous le thème We Culture, We Fête. Voilà. In English, of course. Carnival is the most popular cultural expression of a country. Carnaval de Saint-Martin is the official start of the fêting season on the island. Can I get a whoop whoop? All right. We all know Carnival is the moment when everything restarts. It marks the entrance to a new era in which everything is allowed again. It is in this spirit that we decided to maintain in 2018 for the 7th season of FCDSM, the Carnival festivities where we will be showcasing the main components of the Carnival, such as the children parades and adult parade, the musical entertainment, and the famous Juve morning from February 10th till February 14, 2018 on the waterfront of Marigot. Yes, it is a shorter program with regards to the previous editions that we had, but we are convinced that this will delight small and big, our fellow countrymen and our visitors, by demonstrating our joy of life and our culture. I take this opportunity here again to thank the members of FCDSM who quickly mobilized themselves in order for us to get a schedule out for our population, the collectivité and the tourism office for their support, and also our private partners for their loyalty of their commitment by our side in spite of the circumstances. I say Soundmasters, Mad Design, Calaboom team, the Carnival troops, the schools, the périscolaire, and the sitters. I hereby invite everyone to come out, get in the mix for 2018 edition under the theme We Culture, We Fête. Carnival 2018 is officially open. Before I end this press conference, I would like to take this opportunity to thank someone who is a dear friend to the Carnival committee members and the Carnival community on a whole, French and Dutch. Of course, this person has been a great contributor to the development of the Carnival on the French side for numerous years on their past committee and, of course, FCDSM. He passed the baton on to me right before Irma. Yes, sir. But I know that we can count on his support for everything. And, of course, I guess everyone knows who I am talking about, and that is none other than past President Jean-Philippe Richardson, who's here present this evening. And in appreciation of his contribution, the board has decided to nominate Mr. Jean-Philippe Richardson as honorary president of FCDSM. So, of course, I'm going to call you up here, Jean-Philippe, for a few words. We know, Jean-Philippe, you can say a speech out of your head comparing to me. I need papers. Yes. So, again, Jean-Philippe, thank you. I believe the entire island, mainly the French side, needs to be, grateful to your tremendous work that you have done in your community. Because, of course, if you were not present with your drive,
Hey guys, did you know that now with Telcel, if you accumulate $25 or more within one calendar month, you get 15 more?
15 more?
Yes, 15 more. However you want.
So I can top up $3 now, $10 next week, and so on until I reach or pass $25?
That's right. Get 15 more.
Wow! I feel like a 15 again.
Yeah. Right. Accumulate $25 or more within one calendar month and get 15 more. Telcel, when you want more.
GEBE has been faithfully serving the communities of St. Martin, powering your home and our economy. Come rain or shine, our qualified team of professionals are working hard 24 hours a day to provide you and your family with safe, reliable electricity and water. We use the latest technologies and test our products daily to maintain the highest international standards. Our friendly staff is always there to assist you, whether in person, over the phone, or online. We are committed to constantly improving our products and services, making them more efficient, effective, and environmentally friendly to serve you better today and our next generation of clients tomorrow. GEBE, powering a brighter future.
Our friend Megawati is here with tips to save you energy. 1. Turn your airco temperature up. 2. Use a ceiling fan instead. 3. Buy energy-saving products. Save some green with NV.
Good evening, everyone. It's a great pleasure to be here this evening. And as I will say, for the last years that I've been president, I had a good team behind me. So when I had decided that I will resign from being president of the Carnival Committee, I know I was not leaving this island undone with culture is concerned. I know I was leaving the Carnival into good hands of people that been there years ago with me and work hands in hand. And all of them will love to see the culture live on and the culture move on. So with this team and the help of the whole community, they could make it be done and they will do it. There's a strong team. I have a lot of confidence in them, and I will be there toe-to-toe with them to continue seeing it live on because it's our culture, and if we don't preserve it, nobody going to do it for us. Irma came, but Irma can't stop us. Life goes on, and St. Martin will smile again. Thank you.
Bravo, Président. Before we close this off, like we announced, we have with us present this evening, Madame Annick Petrus, third Vice President of the Territorial Council, and we also have Mrs. Yolande Sylvestre in charge of culture. Therefore, I would like to invite one of you ladies to share a few words this evening with us in regards of the upcoming festivities.
Je profite de l'occasion pour présenter à tous et à tous, au nom de la collectivité de Saint-Martin et à mon nom personnel, les meilleurs vœux pour l'année 2018. Je vais d'abord excuser le président qui n'a pas pu être là ce soir puisqu'absent. Et donc, je suis venu le représenter. Que dire? Puisque j'ai l'impression que tout a été dit. Au niveau de la collectivité, en tout cas, nous ne pouvions que répondre à l'enthousiasme de ce comité de carnaval qui, en dépit des difficultés qu'a connues notre territoire et que connaît toujours notre territoire, a voulu absolument faire le carnaval 2018, notre carnaval, en regardant le thème, oui, culture, oui, fête, c'était bien montrer leur détermination. Et comme disait M. Richardson tout à l'heure, Irma ne peut pas nous arrêter, le show doit continuer, notre culture doit avancer. Nous avons une équipe forte, je veux parler évidemment des membres du comité, qui veut aller vers l'avant. Donc, c'est tout naturellement que la collectivité de Saint-Martin se devait de répondre à leurs attentes et d'être à leur côté. C'est vrai que ce sera juste la semaine, mais comme disait la présidente tout à l'heure, les composantes essentielles seront là. Et nous savons que la population sera à notre côté. Nous savons aussi que les gens ont besoin de ce moment. Le carnaval, par essence, est un moment, on le disait tout à l'heure, où on se rit des difficultés de la vie. Donc, on continuera à rire des difficultés de la vie pendant cette petite semaine. On fera de ce carnaval un des plus beaux. Et puis, comme c'était dit tout à l'heure, nous avons une magnifique reine qui vient de remporter les élections. Nous ne pouvions pas passer sous silence cet instant. Et ce carnaval sera aussi l'occasion de montrer notre reine et de montrer qu'à Saint-Martin, nous savons aussi faire les choses. Donc, je ne serai pas plus longue. Je vous souhaite à tous et à tous un très bon carnaval, un très beau carnaval. Et comme disait tout à l'heure la présidente, je suis sûre et certaine that St. Martin will smile again.
This evening, of course, is the launch of the Carnival schedule, but it's also in honors of Tatiana Clifton. This is major, and we cannot end the evening without Tatiana Clifton sharing a few words with us on her experience in St. Kitts. So, with your applause, please, I am calling Miss Tatiana Clifton, Miss Teen, Carnival 2017, and now Miss Haynes Smith, talented Caribbean.
Good evening, everyone. Bonsoir à tous. First off, I would like to say, wish you all a happy and prosperous new year. I would like to thank my team, Sky Consultancy. Without them, it would not have been possible. Also, FCDSM, the Carnival Committee, and Euphoria. They all supported me. I want to thank my supporters, my family, my friends, all of you. You guys motivated me. I'm just grateful. I was grateful for the opportunity to be able to represent St. Martin. Giving up was not an option. Yes, I had to evacuate for educational reasons, but I had to make it my duty to be available to represent St. Martin in St. Kitts. I had one goal, and it was to represent St. Martin and come back with the crown, and I did. I, of course, wanted to be a part of helping to make my people smile again, or helping them to continue smiling, because we already started smiling. Yes, I would like to say thank you to everyone who stayed up and watched the show, who congratulated me. I thank all of you. I am honestly grateful. Yes, thank you, everyone, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.
Speech of a queen, indeed. Before we close out, I would like to acknowledge the presence of two Carnival Queens who are present. Ms. Dorania Pascal, our reigning junior Carnival Queen, and our senior Carnival Queen, Ms. Shaina Galvani. It is important to me that I present the faces of those who organize this carnival. Of course, you're always going to see the talk about the president, but of course the president cannot do it on her own. So I'm going to call the members of the Carnival Committee who are present this evening and who are doing a tremendous job in assuring that carnival festivities are organized year after year on the French side of St. Martin. So, of course, I am going to call Claudine Mango, our treasurer, with your applause, please. Also, to highlight that Claudine is the member in charge of pageant. Claudine has been the one who has been coordinating this entire preparation for Tatiana, along with Sky Consultancy and Euphoria. So she did a tremendous job. And of course, yes, I am very thankful to have her next to me. I am also going to call our past president, of course, and now honorary president, Jean-Philippe Richardson. Serge Winham, our assistant treasurer. Cathy Africa, mommy now. She's in charge of the children parade. So Cathy is also working on putting together a wonderful parade this year. If ain't good, I check Cathy, yeah? Maeva James, the new general secretary. Rosine Franciette, Assistant Secretary, I apologize, sorry. And a new member who's present with us, Audra. And we have he is a very important member, as he has all the stress on him because Mardi Gras Parade needs to be to the best. And that's Ricardo Gomes, who has been with us since the beginning. Unfortunately, every time when we have to be presenting, Ricardo is busy with a camera and his phone, but we hope that we get him on the pictures this evening. So guys, please put it up. All right. Like they say, you always leave the best for the last. Yeah, he got on the yellow. And of course, he's present with us this evening, the vice president of the Carnival Committee, who's supposed to be my second hand, but he like the fourth hand. also Mr. Alex Pierre, who's the Vice President of the Carnival Committee. If you haven't liked our pages yet, please do so. Like our Carnival or Facebook page, Carnaval de Saint-Martin. And of course, contact information is fcdsm.97150@gmail.com. So, of course, so you can be kept abreast with everything pertaining to Carnival.
We jamming still. We jamming still. Economy could fall down. We jamming still. We jamming.
People all across St. Martin are switching to a more rewarding experience. The WIB MasterCard Fun Miles credit card, better known as My Card. Earn 1 fun mile for every $2 spent, even abroad and online. This will quickly get you a ton of fun miles to redeem for travel, shopping, food, fuel, and much more. But there's more to My Card. Worldwide acceptance, an EMV chip for extra security, and 250 free fun miles with first use. Switch to My Card today at WIB.
Fun miles, from within your reach.
Hey guys, did you know that now with Telcel, if you accumulate $25 or more within 1 calendar month, you get 15 more?
15 more?
Yes, 15 more. However you want.
So I can top up $3 now, $10 next week, and so on until I reach or pass $25?
That's right. Get 15 more.
Wow! I feel like a 15 again.
Yeah. Right. Accumulate $25 or more within 1 calendar month and get 15 more. Telcel, when you want more.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
1,
2,
3,
4. This is how common it is to develop a mental illness. 1 out of every 4.
4,
4.
4. But there is hope. Today, most mental illnesses can be managed and treated. Visit your general doctor if you feel concerned about your thoughts and behaviors or have some difficulty dealing with some of life's issues.
If you have been diagnosed and are suffering from a mental illness, keep in mind these 4 points to help you manage your mental health.
1. Get regular checkups with your general doctor.
2. Stay on your treatment plan to prevent relapses.
3. Find a strong support group in your family and friends.
And 4. Never be afraid to ask for help and look out for the warning signs of your illness.
Remember, you are not alone. We are as close as one.
2.
3.
4.
Learn about mental health illness by going to the Mental Health Foundation's website at www.mhf-sxm.com.
The candidate screening for minister.
First of all, that's a misconception that I didn't pass.
Right.
I was appointed as
clear it for us.
I was appointed as formateur.
Right.
And when I met with the governor, presenting my reports, one of the things that came up was, which I mentioned, my brother and I have a business together, and subsequently that business is ran by Francesco Corallo. Now, I was proposed as well to be prime minister. They said that relationship, considering my brother have a court case and Francesco Corallo is presently in battle in a court case, that could present a matter of national security, because the VDSM, which is the St. Martin Secret Service, reports to the Prime Minister. Okay. No. Understanding
the situation that St. Martin was in, I said, well, since that is the problem, and among other things, but since that is the problem, and I am the problem, I will withdraw my candidacy as formator and as candidate prime minister. So the process will continue. No, I could have stayed and fight a battle. I could have stayed and fight a battle, and I'm explaining you why I could have stayed and fight a battle. Those very circumstances, my brother being my brother, my business relationship with Francesco Corallo, I have served in the executive branch of government for 9 years and 9 months to be exact, as a member of the Executive Council for 8 years, and as a minister for a year and 9 months. And there is nothing to show where my daily task governing this country ever presented a conflict of interest, or I made a decision in favor or against while I sat in office. But I could have sat and fight, but we would have been engulfed in a fight right now, and I would have been doing the same thing that I criticized the former government for doing. And that's why I said, it isn't about me. It isn't about me. So if I was the problem, I will fight my battle to basically clear my name.
Yes.
I will fight my battle to clear my name. But if I had continued to do that now, I would have been guilty of doing the very thing that I've accused the other prime minister for doing.
And it says that our integrity screening is more stringent when you compare it to other islands.
I don't think it's probably more stringent, but I think one of the Achilles heel, I feel, in the screening, you ask people to, whether it's Beverly, Mary, Peter, Harry, or Paul, you go to them and you say, listen, I would like you to consider being a minister if someone runs on a list. They run on a list or they don't, and you bring them in. The thing is, where they get their information from, it does not necessarily mean that it is true information.
Right, okay.
But then that person isn't able to defend themselves. That's the flaw with the integrity chamber. I'm going to give you an example. In 2016, when I was up for the screening then for minister, one of the reports from the VDSM said that I aggressively, the day they arrested my brother, I aggressively confronted the RST officers where I had to be physically restrained. They said that in writing in the report. But we taped it. So when I presented the governor and the prime minister then with a video of the altercation, it wasn't, I was upset. I wanted to know why they arrested my brother. But I did not have to be physically restrained, and I did not come in an aggressive manner. And the whole altercation lasted no more than 5 or 6 seconds. And we jumped in the car and left. But if I didn't have that tape, you would have had it recorded that I had to be physically restrained. Now, what was a coincidence that this time, the same VDSM did not mention that in the screening. So you see, you cannot, and that's why I said, if you're going to ask people, anyone, not me, I don't intend to do this for the rest of my life, but if you ask anyone, I think the person themselves is entitled to be able to defend themselves, because if, in a small island, there's a lot of things that are used for local consumption. You know, there's a lot of things where it was, this person does do that, this person does do that. Of course, these people who are in the Secret Service, there is be by bars and here, and so when they write this in the report, it doesn't mean that it's true. You write it in your report, and then it's there, and the person now is there with a stormy cloud over their head, and expected to then go ahead in the society. I mean, no. I think I wasn't a new candidate.
Right.
And what vindicated me, what gave me vindication is, like I said, for 9 years and 9 months. 9 years and 9 months I served in the executive branch, and there was nothing in the report relating to any decision I made in that 9 years and 9 months to say I presented a conflict of interest then based on this decision at that decision. So that shows I'm a person of integrity. What also shows I'm a person of integrity is when the dilemma came up, I withdrew immediately.